All this year, fifth graders at Poland Community School have been taking care of a classroom pet. Actually, it's more like classroom pets.
Yeah, the students have been raising brook trout. It's part of the Brook Buddies program, which was started in the early 2000s. And the program is the definition of hands-on learning. And as we found out, it's helping Maine's fish population too.
Stuff is better. The fish are here.
What we're going to do today is we're going to take one class down at a time to start releasing your fish into Waterhouse Brook. This is a project that they look forward to all year. Even when they go on to other grades, they still are talking about this project.
We just started the normal school year, and then we got these fish. Every day, everybody in one class would have two people to volunteer and go up and take care of the fish.
There was a big fish tank and they were all together and we had to do like a certain temperature.
We had to check their temperature, make sure the water in the tank was perfect temperature because we don't want them to die.
That little guy's right in here.
We got to learn about how fish grow, and so maybe later on in our lives we'll take care of fish. Billy, Bob, and Joe.
I got a fish.
You named it?
I named it Scales.
And they've been growing up together for the last 3 months. They've watched them since they were itty-bitty little egg babies until now where they get to release them into their own community watershed, so they're super excited. It's just such a wonderful, wonderful way for students to have a hands-on science activity where they're actually watching the fish grow from eggs all the way into small fry. They actually become, stewards of Maine watersheds, and they get to see these fish grow and then drop them in Waterhouse Brook, which travels into Rain Pond, which most of them are going boating and swimming and fishing in anyway. So we always talk about, well, maybe when you catch that brook trout, maybe it's one that we raised in our school.
Aiden, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. I know my name.
Right off of that thing so they don't get too wet, honey.
Sad and fun day, but for the fish it'll probably be a fun day because they're getting released after being in this tank for so long.
It's nice to see them where they belong.
Hi, Nikki.
This is helped started with my mom and Heather Printup through Poland Spring. My mother was able to help start this program for the RSU 16. It's like having a hatchery in our own classroom.
Mine doesn't want to come. Why don't you tip it upside down, bud, right in the water?
It's cool because we've been raising them for so long and then they get to be released to the big brook all together.
They start to see the importance of how we care for our community and our watersheds and how we can continue to care for it so that it's beneficial and a positive experience for the future. And whether it's for them in the future or for their kids in the future, or our community as well.
Which one I named mine?
I'm naming mine off my shoes.
He's so tiny.
Yeah.
And it's something they will always remember. They can always look back at their time at Poland Community School, grade 5, and remember this activity and how they were part of helping out their community.
That was like the breath of fresh air we all needed, truly putting that together. Oh, it was nice.
Watching that story was what I needed. That was one of the highlights of the day without question.
So there were 250 of those little fish released that day. And as you could see, the kids had so much fun doing it. And the partnership that they have here, it's made possible through a relationship with Poland Spring. So all kinds of classes across the state do this kind of thing. And it's just really cool.
And first of all, the kids are charming and adorable, and that's great. But again, the importance of hands-on learning, which is just the best kind. So good.